YouTube, what's going on, Mr. Kid Jalen?
Hey, man.
And we're back into the video. This up, guys, we're right to the Cleveland Cavaliers versus Boston Celtics. Full game highlights. Let's get it, guys.
Welcome to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm.
Guys, possible Eastern Conference Finals matchup right here.
Getting ready to do battle
the number 1 and 2 seeds going head-to-head. Let's get it.
Cavaliers have won the first 2 meetings this season between these teams. They have a 4-game lead on the Celtics in the East.
Hey, what was that?
As Boston wins.
Let's get it.
Driving kick to shoot threes. They shoot the third most in the league as Bradley scores with a jumper.
Start off the game.
Loss to the Hawks.
It's going to be a great matchup.
Here in Boston. 5 to shoot. Thompson will and puts it home.
Shot. Kyrie.
Here's Irving trying to get the angle and somehow flips
it
off the window.
In the studio, we've heard that many a time. One of the best shot makers in the NBA below the rim.
Johnson.
Step up, yo. Come on.
Stagnant possession here. 6 to shoot. Bradley will and connects.
Hey, see you.
James will fire and
Kingship. Come on.
cash it in. Here's Bradley.
Avery again. Oh, they're smacking.
Johnson.
I thought he's already good. Plus, get off the hot start.
4 games behind Cleveland.
Is that Shump?
Jumper got space and puts it off.
What happened to the headband, Shump?
Now that I look at it, I kind of see why the Cavaliers kept Shumpert instead of getting Patrick Beverley.
Him a little bit. He's overthinking the game and he's had 3 very easy shots.
Yo, watch when Bo gets in, Kevin Love comes back, JR comes back, and like the chemistry starts clicking. Yo, they got that bench is deep, bro. That bench is very deep now for Cavs.
Thomas floats it up and in.
Just think about it. You got Corver come off the bench.
And he's a third shooting guard, so
D will come off the bench. Shut will come off the bench. I'll spoil that at the end of the video. Oh my goodness, get up, D will. Come on, it's debut. Pass.
Okay. Let's get it. You guys can see the score 22-20, first quarter. 1 minute left.
Defending against some guys to give LeBron a little bit of a rest out on the floor.
Oh shit! Oh, D will.
Williams separates and
that was nice. Yo, you got him. Yo, he was averaging 13 points per game with the Mavericks as a starting point guard. Ooh, this lane. You hear me? So him averaging 13, he was a starter who's a backup now, so more rest for him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he threw that.
Obviously, Rozier hit with
his team. Too. Old boy jumping around like that. Anyway, the kid Jay. Oh, the Derek Williams.
Yeah, he really stepped up. He's glad he left the Heat.
Smart doubled, spins out of it, drops it off, and Olynyk able to clean it up.
Kelly
Rebounds 4 assists already.
It was at one point Kelly Olynyk was starting.
Yeah, I mean, our offense team. That's why. All right, guys, it's 37-30 in the second quarter, 7 minutes. You guys can see the time.
Kelly, the dirt shot?
Oh, you guys can see the Celtics score. You just can't see the Cavs score.
Smart weaving to the rim.
He's the backup point guard, right?
Oh, yeah.
Irving.
Kyrie.
What handles?
Oh my God, yo, his handles. He has the best handles in the game.
Bradley has to heave. Williams
uses
the lane. James gets it back to him. Williams powers it down.
The Cavs up early. Let's get it.
Shovels to Crowder, and he'll put it home. James getting a breather for Cleveland as Shumpert misses badly.
Damn, that was a mean air ball. They ain't quick.
Crowder has space. Up under and in. James back
Celtics
in
about 1 star away.
Thomas swats it away
title,
and then saves it to Crowder. What a play by
Celtics
Isaiah
about
Thomas.
1 star away.
Pull, and it's hit.
That boy 5'9" splashing.
Thompson brings an end to it.
So it was good to watch Isaiah play. That's my height in the court.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
At 5'9" is not even short. It's just that everybody else is so much taller.
Yeah. Hey, listen, 5'9" in the NBA is kind of short.
Yeah, the NBA wise, but I'm talking about it's 5'9" in real life. That's not even that short.
Good position inside. Smart on the seal.
I think the average height is 5'8". For sure.
Jefferson to leave. James ducks in
and
spins it.
Basically, that's like he's 1% above average, kind of like that.
Williams. Step back. It's good.
He's getting himself another 10-day contract.
Yeah, you be violating.
What?
Why you be violating him, yo?
They probably gonna sign it the rest of the day. I'm just playing around. All right, guys, 50-47, down by 3, Boston.
Big Al. Okay. Just imagine Jimmy Butler, Paul George right now. This team. Get that shit out.
Got it back and couldn't put it home.
Third quarter, 50-49.
Avery.
cans it.
Differential to 3.9. Now it's down to +6.
Kyrie.
Irving somehow.
Yeah, he's a really great finisher.
Irving with space connects.
Suspension.
Kyrie's on no level.
Yep.
His 18th technical.
Thomas off 1 foot. Cavs have put up
55-56. Boston's up by 1.
The last 3 meetings against Boston. James too strong.
Taking them with this, boy. Oh,
Horford.
I'll hold for you.
You bet. 8-6.
Celtics up.
Avery Bradley is in a wrestling match with Kyrie Irving. I do.
Oh, Kyrie, pull up.
Irving, a bomb from 3.
Told you guys, possible Eastern Conference.
62-61 right here.
Into the lane, floats it home.
I heard Jared Saunders was a decent Celtics.
Irving, the Euro step.
And 1.
Plus the foul.
That boy he's turning 25 this month.
To the rim.
Birthday March 23rd. I looked it up yesterday, so.
Except when the game was on the line.
I know y'all gonna be disrespectful. So
Makes one there.
that was nice.
Williams has to heave. Can't hit. Thompson, another offensive rebound. And the lob for the Mammoth Hammer.
Cleveland's been, Boston's 1 and 2 in their last few
Isaiah.
games. Have not played well.
Thomas with an answer.
No, guys. They're still up by 1, guys.
With 15 in the
Boston's up by 1.
Thomas with 11 and Smart buries a 3.
Okay. Up by
Smart
4.
tossed it too strong, but Olynyk saves it. And Brown.
Oh, he overthrew that shit.
Cleveland. James gets it on the roll, kicks it to Derek Williams, slicing through and spinning it in. Smart just flung it cross court. Olynyk lays it in.
Good take.
6 to shoot, Jefferson.
Oh, I thought he was going to yam that shit on him.
A second try is good.
I thought he was about to yam that shit on Kelly. I was like, chill. Bro, in his mouth like that? You like that, bro? It's like that?
Okay. 79-76, guys. 8 minutes. Fourth quarter, bro. Why is he being considered rookie for the year? Rookie of the year. He didn't do too much?
Jefferson with an answer.
Nah, rookie of the year. Yeah, they trying to get that shit to Joel Embiid.
I don't know now because Joel Embiid hurt. So that shit might collapse. Bro, you know. That's king, boy.
10 rebounds,
Oh,
9 assists
shit.
for James. Darren Williams banks it in. With Irving. Bodying him in, flings it out. Jerebko. He got it.
Damn,
Tied up right here.
Corver.
Trigger, man.
No, James cleans it up though and puts it home from the line.
Okay.
Guarded by Derek Williams. They've got Kyrie Irving guarding Smart.
Oh, what happened right there?
Yeah, the defense collapse right there. 89-90.
Look at guys there. Look at guys trying to get the clamps. Nope, too easy.
Flips it up.
Take that dance.
Yo, Kyrie's just too good, man.
Thomas, the hesitation, the slide and kick. Crowder, he got it.
Yo, LeBron, you supposed to be on Crowder.
Thomas trying to spin free. Finds the
pass.
open man.
Avery.
Bradley, you bet.
Fine.
What is the defense?
Yeah, it's a game right here.
96-94, guys. 96-94.
Trigger, man.
Corver, he got it.
Okay. 97-96, guys.
Thomas wrapping around into his arms.
Isaiah.
Fire.
Limitless range, boy.
On its
It's
feet.
crazy. All right, 97-99.
Working on Thomas.
Oh, my
Gets
goodness.
around him.
Oh, my goodness.
Probably is with 29 to go. Thomas into the lane.
They
Can't
what?
bank it in, but gets the
All
whistle.
right, 99-99. It's tied up. 99-99.
But hits
28.1.
that one. Thomas connects.
101 to 99.
Avery.
Let's get it.
Oh, Avery clamps. Avery. Oh, with the clamps. Oh, my goodness.
Still working on him. Forces
Boy,
it
yo,
up.
I gotta rewind that because niggas don't credit defense in the league anymore. So, look at these clamps.
And then get to the moving the ball.
Look at these clamps.
Hawked by Bradley. Still working on him. Forces it up.
Look at them. That was clamps, son. That was clamps.
Will fire to
You really don't see one-on-ones like that no more with defense like that. But that shit was clamps, boy.
Damn.
On the
The
season.
clamps in that young man.
Makes the first. Crowder got it. James has to get it in. Bounces it. Irving collects it. Will heave it.
Oh, yeah. Nah, that's a good game. Like I said, I'm not mad at the Cavs. Nah, it's a good game. It's a good game.
Yo, that was some fucking clamps. Yo,
Yeah, Avery Bradley, that shit. Yeah, that shit was nice. Wait, let's see the stats.
Just that. LeBron going straight to the locker room. No handshakes, LeBron? What's going on?
31-28, 13 rebounds, 6
Al
assists.
Horford with 10 assists as a center? Pretty good.
Yes.
I see him.
I think people now. I'll see all day. People think that Boston's is is a threat to the Cavs, but like I said, they are. If they had a Paul George, this game would have been much tougher. Like I think they would have probably not got blown out, but they would have been some damage would have been done. But because Paul George, when he plays against LeBron, he actually goes at LeBron too. Like when he was the Heat, and that was LeBron's you would say prime, real prime years, his excellent years, I guess you would say for his career kinda. But I think if they had Paul George, it would have been a whole different ball game. But with that being said, people not realizing that J.R. Smith is out. He's coming back, and Kevin Love is coming back too. I feel like they lacked offense, and they lacked offense in this game because Kevin Love not being there, pulling up from the three or fading back. You know what I'm saying because he's working on his fade shot, and then J.R. Smith being there as a shooting guard, just who could pull up from three at any moment of the game. So I kind of feel like them two not being there really hurt them in the long run, but come playoff time is a whole different ball game.
I feel like this is about also opinion too with the Cavs. When J.R. Smith comes back in the starting position, right? Mm-hmm. It's going to limit some of Kyle Korver's minutes because that means Shumpert has to come in too. Mm-hmm. So imagine what happens when Korver doesn't have to play as much minutes as he has to, and he has to come in with that fresher start
because
he's gonna be smacking them.
Yeah, because
the bitch is gonna be smacked every time he gets the ball. Now
people don't realize that he's the third shooting guard because you gotta think about a point. Because this is how they're gonna put it in the playoffs. Fedler, he's not playing, so it's gonna be Kyrie, Deron Williams. It's gonna be J.R. Smith and Iman Shumpert, right? But then they're gonna have LeBron, and then they're gonna have Richard Jefferson come in, right? So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So 7, but it's basically 7, 8 would be the power forward. So who's probably Kevin Love and then Shannon Fry, and then their centers. Now they only have one center this whole season basically. So now they have Tristan Thompson and Andrew Bogut. So now that's the starting lineup and that's the backups. But then you have 3 extra guys coming off the bench because remember you got your 2 reserves. I think the reserves will be Fedler and James Jones.
Yeah,
because you're gonna have
Korver, Derek Williams, and
they might have to put Liggins as their third guy, right? Because Liggins is still on the team.
Yeah, I think so.
So
are we missing somebody?
Right. That's the lineup's correct.
Yeah, Derek Williams and
Derek Williams.
We already said Bogut. So Derek Williams, Korver. It's probably the only ones who play. It's playing after that. Everybody else is not playing.
So it's gonna be Korver.
So
Korver and Derek Williams are gonna be the 2 main options just in case somebody get hurt. But they're gonna put Korver in when they need him to shoot the threes.
I can actually see them starting Derek Williams while subbing Derek Williams in for LeBron during the playoffs while Richard Jefferson comes the third string small forward because I feel like
no, I'm saying, but they're still gonna play though. That's what I'm saying.
No,
I'm talking about the people who are playing versus this is the start. The starting. Are you saying that?
I feel like Richard Jefferson's gonna be that spot.
That third, the top 10. That he's gonna be like number 11 kind of on the lineup on the depth chart.
Yeah, like him and Kyle Korver coming in like a little bit later, like maybe like
Yeah. Okay. So then those 2, and then So I feel like the third, because remember there's 13 players that's starting and 2 players on reserve. I feel like Fedler Liggins probably on reserve. James Jones takes that third spot. I think James Jones, because he played in the finals. He didn't play that much, but he played in the finals. Him and Mo Williams played, so I feel like Kyle, Derek, and James Jones would be the 3 guys after you do the starting lineup: point guard, shoot guard, small forward, power forward, center. Those 3 guys, and the people who are not going to play is Liggins and
James Jones. James Jones not playing.
No, Fedler's not going to play.
Fedler or James Jones is not playing.
I'm saying, but it's 2 people. It's 13 people active. Yeah. 2 people are not playing.
Yeah, James Jones and Fedler. They're not playing.
Liggins is not going to. They're going to put James Jones in over Liggins.
No. They would rather play Liggins than James. James Jones is not playing.
So why did he play last year?
Because they thought they was going to lose. That was it. Like they thought that was going to be it for them. Like that was gonna. Oh, you talking about when they won?
Yeah.
The final game.
No. Like the game when they was in Cleveland, Mo Williams came in and James Jones came in.
Yeah, but they was getting blown out, right?
I don't know.
They was getting blown out. So
you feel like they'll play Liggins over James
Jones?
Hell yes.
Okay.
I'm just saying because
Fedler's not playing.
But I think being LeBron's homie, like they're not going to treat him like that.
Unless the Cavs are getting blown out.
Okay.
You'll see Fedler, James Jones. Fedler and James Jones are not playing in the playoffs.
No, I'm not saying they don't have to play. I'm just saying like if
no, but
like,
those are like the two for sure guys. They're not playing. They're not playing.
Oh, so then
unless Deron Williams or Kyrie
then they're in the number 14 and
15 spots. Yes.
15 spot, and so number 13 would basically be Liggins.
Either Liggins, and then like I think the 14th spot, but the 12th spot would be Richard Jefferson.
Okay. Yeah. So then yeah, but like I said, I think that like I said, Boston to me, Boston's a good. They have Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley. If they would have got Paul George, you would have had who's their power forward?
Because they was only giving up. Was it who was giving up Marcus Smart? Was it the Pacers with Marcus Smart?
Yeah, you could have got Paul George. Boston offered Marcus Smart and if the Brooklyn 2000 first round pick for Paul George.
They just would have put Crowder to the bench and still would have had Crowder. All you was losing Marcus Smart. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness!
The video to that is a previous video, guys, that we did of the top 10 trades that happened in 2017, where Marcus Smart and a Brooklyn first round pick for Paul George. I don't know why the Pacers didn't do it, but if Boston would have had a Paul George, I don't know. I feel like that Isaiah Thomas could beefing up his defense a little more, and then he wouldn't be relying so much on offense. But I just think that Boston needs they need a small forward, and they kind of need a power forward a little bit. Like a defensive power forward, like a Tristan Thompson, who's a center, but who's really a defensive, like a power forward kind of. If they had Al Horford at center, a defensive power forward, Paul George as small forward, a defensive shooting guard in Avery Bradley, but who can also play offense, and then you have a point guard in Isaiah Thomas. That's Eastern Conference right there. I was like, if they had a defensive like a Tristan Thompson who's not really good at scoring but is defending, if the Boston Celtics would have a power forward like that, you have Al Horford, you have Paul George, you have Avery Bradley, who's basically one of the best all-ball defenders in the game right now, next to Kawhi Leonard. That's what I put. Then you have Isaiah Thomas. Cleveland would get a run for their money. They'll get a run, and they'll probably go to 7 games, probably 6-7 games. That would be intriguing. But I think that their bench, Cleveland's bench, will outplay Boston's bench, so they'll be outnumbered. They'll get it right there.
If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give a thumbs up. You guys see more content from us. Make sure to subscribe button. Until next time, guys.
Salute.